Alright, let me just make sure everything's good to go before we begin. And we are good. So, we are live. We're going to be doing some Spyro 3. And yes, we are 5 eggs away. 3 Speedways. The question is, will we conquer Spyro Motor Speedway? Let's see this question. Hey.
Hello. Welcome back to Dragon.
Yes. Welcome back to Spyro 3, Spyro Motor Speedway. Oh wait, wrong game.
Spyro Motor Speedway.
Oh.
Why are you calling it Spyro Motor Speedway?
Well, I mean, it's Spyro the game, right?
Yeah.
So, pretty much, the only thing left is Spyro in Speedways, right?
Yeah.
So, I just thought, why not just call it Spyro Motor Speedway and say heck with it?
Motor Speedway edition.
So, I'm gonna look at
all gems and 5 eggs remain.
yes.
Which one are you starting with? 'Cause I think you fully beat the first one. Yeah, you fully beat the first one. So it's, you got Country Speedway.
I've done Honey Time Attack, and I've done Harbor Time Attack. I would say, if I had to do it, maybe work on the 2 Hunter missions. The Honey and Harbor Hunter missions. I mean, they are the Hunter ones, right?
The third one is always the Hunter mission, yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do the Hunter ones first, and then do the race.
Yeah, they're pretty much the easiest ones.
So
just select the regular time trial and just look around. Because if you already beat the time trial, you have unlimited time. Just gotta look around.
Alright, so
find Hunter.
Okay, so let's just look around.
They're not as easy as you think, though. Alright, so gotta find Hunter first, but that's the easy part. Now, funnily enough, if you saved the Speedway for like one of the last levels when you first came to this hub world, you wouldn't be able to play the Hunter mission because that's the point in the game where Hunter gets trapped in the cage. So there would actually be a sign there instead. It's like instead of Hunter. Luckily, or so it's actually not that hard to find here. I think it's just in one of the grass.
Oh, I already see him.
Yeah, it's like real easy.
Come on, Hunter.
Spyro, there's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge.
Alright.
You wait here, I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey.
Go ahead. I'll cover you.
Yeah, they're pretty hard.
Nah, it's no big deal.
Here I go.
Alright.
Alright.
Good luck. You're going to be going toward the screen. You just move left and right, and you can press B to jump. I believe B.
Oh, okay.
You wait here. Okay.
Basically, you just want to avoid as many obstacles as you can. Every time you hit an obstacle, the UFO will get closer to you. So you want to try to hit as many obstacles as you can, either by dodging or by jumping them. I think you have to make a full lap around the figure 8 course to clear it. Oh wow, nice. I want to say this looks easier because I'm pretty sure in the original, when you jump, you stay in the air for way longer, so it's a lot harder to like judge where you're gonna land. At least that's what it looks like. You definitely look like you land a lot faster in this version.
Oh god, oh god.
Also, it looks like you move faster. I'm pretty sure you move pretty slowly on the original.
And he's already done!
Did you see
Yeah, this is like way easier than the original. Wow.
Look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Nori! You know what? I'm actually going to change the name of it now.
One down.
4 eggs!
Alright. Time for the fourth hunter mission, I guess.
I would say the other ones should be not as bad, but I think the racing portion in the last 3 are going to be the most frustrating. That's why I want to keep
those. Yeah, because those are going to be the only 3 left after you beat this last hunter mission.
So I want to make that just basically the focal point. So basically I can have, like, let's say 90 minutes to try to beat 1 or 2 or even all 3 levels.
No, because I think I know what the 4th hunter mission is, and it's definitely pretty hard. You have to be really, like, you have to have a lot of good control on the last one. It's way harder than the first.
So we are now at 98% overall. We were at 97. Now, 4 eggs, 3 speedways.
Oh, you did update the title?
And if I can do it again, add another one, I will update it to 3 eggs, 3 speedways, etc. Okay, so this is the world famous Harbor Speedway, yada yada yada. Okay, so we're gonna basically Hunter Ace. I would say Hunter is probably around.
He's not out in the open this time, so we don't need to look. I know exactly where he is, too, but I'm not saying.
Yeah, don't say.
Oh, no.
Okay. Make sure they're not in activity. Oh, 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 yep, I already see him.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. Now, let's try
Where
this
do these
one.
flying sheep saucers keep coming from? I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings. I'm gonna chase him down.
Hurry up already!
I'll be right
Nah,
back.
it's only an egg. Okay.
Hey, come on, Hunter, do it! I'll be right back. Okay. It's just the stick to move. That's it. But okay, honestly, this does this looks easier than the original. It seems like your movement is a lot more fluent than the original. In the original, like, if you just tapped the stick a little bit, you just, like, fly all over the place, and it was really hard to control.
I mean, I can already tell it's a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah, it looks, like, way more fluent.
Oh, shoot!
Where do these flying sheep saucers? I'm gonna chase.
I was doing good until that sharp corner.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one right there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to be calm. You already know.
You got this. You got this. I feel like you could probably do this in 3 tries or less.
I hit the ring!
I'm gonna chase him. I'll be right back.
What the heck, game? I hit the freaking ring!
I think you have to hit, like, the middle of it.
No! Wait,
I feel like the saucer also.
are you serious? The pier basically ruined my run.
Oh, yeah.
The pier just...
Tripped you up because you were too close. Yeah, the saucer definitely moves more fluently too, because it was like way more confusing in the original, because it just like moved so sporadically, like all over the place. Here, it seems to be like way more obvious where it's going next. I mean, it's still hard, but like, I definitely wouldn't say it's harder as the original. Because of the harder control, the more sporadic movement of the saucer.
Where do these flying sheep
What?
saucers keep
What?
chasing? I'll be right back.
Did I just hit like a death barrier or something?
No, you missed the ring in the pier again. It was like on the right, it was closer to the right side of the pier. You were on the left side, so you missed it again.
Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh! Oh! Oh god. And...
Yes!
Yes!
Close. The egg popped out
Nice, there you go.
before the saucer crash landed.
Alright, let me just update the name of the title again to 3 Eggs.
And now begins the hard part. The races.
Mm-hmm.
You have an hour and 45 minutes with the races.
Tell you what, we're going to exit out of this one, and then we're going to start from level 2, work our way up to level 4. Level 4. So, 3 eggs, 3 speedways. Now the fun part begins. How long will I take before I lose my sanity? Probably 20 minutes.
Probably not too long.
Hell yeah. So, alright, so we're going to return to Midnight Mountain. Then we will begin the World 2 race. Alright. Again, Country Speedway. We're going to be racing the pit. West for the final.
And the hell.
Alright, so we're gonna be racing the 500. So let's get this out. 1. Oh, no, let me have that spot, thank you very much. Ow, ow. icon again. Thank you very much.
What?
We're on lap 2. I got a feeling we're gonna have to redo this again.
Yeah, I mean, you're still pretty far in the back of the pack.
Yeah, you know what? I should just restart. I'm gonna Here we go.
Already? Okay. Hey, thank you for the lurk.
Yeah, thank you for the lurk, Time Lords Live. How you been?
We're just trying to do the final 3 eggs,
Yeah,
which are in the Speedways.
Yeah, this is basically the biggest test of my career of Spyro.
AKA races. This is our race mortal enemy.
You know, like Gran Turismo or Ford Racing or anything like that, or Mario Kart.
Actually, racing nitro fueled.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, it just reminds me of just Icarus just talking about the Switch version of CTR Nitro Fueled. Especially the loading times.
Well, they'll take about 40 seconds or so to load.
Figure out. I'm definitely hopeful for about the stars. We're about to start lap 3, and I'm still in 5th place.
Oh, fine. This is only the second one. How are you even so far behind? Like, you're hitting a lot of the turbo stars.
You know what? I think I must not be having a preferred line. There's got to be a good like how to do it. I probably need to hit most of those stars.
Yeah. I know the red dots guide your way, but like, you want to try to cut corners and just get to the next string as fast as possible.
Alright, I'm gonna need to figure out, kind of like take some risks, figure out good ways to cut corners.
I was like, Greg, where are you going? You're like way off course there.
What the heck? What the heck am I doing wrong?
You're not on the course, you're going like the wrong way.
Oh.
Why'd you just waste your fireball?
Oh, shoot. I was thinking it was maybe like one of the red power-ups in Mario Kart where it'll just go all the way to forward and just slow him down from there.
It does, but you have to like be facing it.
Oh,
Oh god, the turning radius.
Oh god. Yeah, I definitely I should have taken that star turn. Alright, so... Ooh, perfect.
You know what's funny is that one of my friends is actually playing Spyro 2 right now, so I'm just watching both of you, and you're both stuck on different missions.
Nice.
I am fairly certain you have not played the mission in Spyro 2 yet, but once you do, you will see why.
Why? It's probably...
Well, that's just something you'll say.
Now once we get back to Spyro 2. Okay, what I probably should do, instead of going for the power-up, or for the thing to spit out, I should be taking the blue star. That's probably killing our run right. Our run right. Yeah, this will finish
I would
4.
probably say if you had a choice, like, go for the blue star rather than fireball.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try some of that. Maybe occasionally get a fireball, but we can help it. We're gonna try to minimize the fireball. Oh, shoot. Oh shoot, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. Note to self, don't go for the first one right before the finish line. Right by the bridge. With the first one, take the second one.
You're technically not hitting all of the blue stars that you can be hitting, but... Some of them you actually have to go first to get. Yeah, like that one in the barn. And when you get to... where is it? When you get to the other barn, you can, like, dip down, and there's a blue star, like, right after.
What the heck just... Hold on, I'm looking at the replay.
There was a green ring right after the barn.
Son of a...
Yeah. One below it.
Oh my god. I just screwed that one up. I probably shouldn't take it right now. Shoot. Get the first, go for the second. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Panic.
Oh, that's a run killer.
It is. It probably definitely is. But what we can do is use these 2 laps to figure some third lines out. Maybe we can get something. Ooh. Ah, shoot.
Oh god.
I-
Why did they make them so hard compared to the originals?
And I already went off course. Son of a... I
want to be like so perfect.
I wonder...
Oh my god. Control after you get a blue star, it's just like all over.
Ooh. I can do it. Okay, I screwed that one up, so let's try it. I noticed there was a star, so I'm kind of wondering if there is something. I think we could probably try to get the blue star from that.
I mean, as long as it doesn't kill your run, just you do want to try to hit like all the blue stars you can, really.
Oh! There we go.
Oh god. I don't think I've ever seen like this many people on it once, and it's a freaking Monday. What is happening?
I don't know.
I have 16 people on right now.
I know I got a bunch that I follow that are live right now myself, but I forget there's a ring up after the top. Hey, cut that out!
No.
I guess you saw my text or message. I tweeted, I messaged you about the SpongeBob Frame account.
I looked at like past like 15 or so tweets and was like, really? they're really doing this. And you're off course again.
Yep, they are legitimately doing it. Ah!
Awesome. Problem?
Going off course.
How did you manage to thread the needles so perfectly into there?
I guess just experience.
That was so perfect, but not in a good way, unfortunately.
Ah! It's like it's so fidgety at that time.
It really is, though.
Oh, I already screwed up that shortcut.
Survey says.
Oh god. Oh god, I already... Alright. We can learn these next two. Son of a... It's idiot. Good God. Oh God, yeah, I'm oversteering. Fudge. Okay, good. Stay calm. Alright, so let's start. There we go. Much better. Take that spot. Thank you very much.
Not third so fast, but damn.
I think one of the things I definitely changed my line was going under the bridge as opposed to over the bridge. Oh,
yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. There's a star under there.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I recommended you to do, is to go under the bridge, because you could get another turbo boost there.
Yeah, I noticed it not too long after about bridge. Maybe try going on. Maybe we might get both the stars. So definitely alright. Alright. Lesson learned. Figure out. Get some bird line. Oh, and I already screwed it up. Okay. And number 9. One, fourth. I say if maybe if we can get to second by lap 2, that might be somewhat doable for a win.
Is that possible?
I feel like if I could focus on getting like 2 laps per position, I can then just focus on the main one on the final lap.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's the problem.
You're still on the first. It's on the first one, right?
I'm on the second lap, and I screwed it up.
Getting a second is possible after the first lap. I'm pretty sure third is possible. How about second?
Ah! 2, 1.
That was great, right?
Yeah, that was great. That was a great screw up on my end. That's going to be on the highlight reel for the rest. It's always that same one. A lot of times I screw up by then. Son of a fuck. Okay, focus. I am screwed. Sorry. Ah! Hold on. stick. And I already screwed it up. Darn it. Alright. D-pad's not gonna work, so back to stick. Okay. So, let's do... Got to fourth on lap 1. Even though I failed, I feel like the first lap was a pretty good run. See if we can improve on that.
I'm steadily seeing improvement.
Yes. Oh, do that already. Specific parts. Ooh. Anything fourth. Lap 1. Good. Fourth on lap 1. Oh god. Oh boy. What? I thought I hit the rings. Son of a... Panic, don't.
Imagine hitting the rings.
Ah! Yeah, it feels like Superman freaking 64. At least it doesn't suck. Yet. I take that back. Oh, well. Not a good aim. And it's always that same area.
Yeah, it's hard to come out of that.
nuts! Oh, no. Didn't get the blue, but I did get Fireball.
Oh.
Oh, no problem right now, but... Something... My arsenal right now. Good. Lap 2. The fourth so far after lap 1. Okay. A little disappointed, but third after lap 2. Ah, I forgot already. No. I'll take third, even though it's not a victory. Alright. Better. Hopefully, that's a lot better. Alright. What's fourth? Oh, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice!
It was Pog until it wasn't Pog.
Well said. Oh god. I already messed up. I'm just gonna plummet into this again. Fudge! 3, 2, 1. Focus. Wait a minute. I don't think it's gonna work, but I need to try it. here. Let's do this. Down. And I already screwed. Oh, perfect. Ah, okay.
You doing alright? You haven't talked in a while.
Well, I'm trying to focus on finding some good lines and whatnot. Alright. I think I found my first good one. I can find a good spot for that first stars. We just gotta go up, out, and crack. Try this again. Crash. Retry. 1, 2. The only star that I haven't focused on is one at the very beginning, one near the beginning, one by the tree. Shoot! This level curse. Ah, why me, please? Alright, there's the leader. Good line and lap. What I want to do is at least get a good second lap. I'm practically near here. Probably that was the okay lap 2. I don't feel like that ended that could have been a heck of a lot better.
Oh my god. Okay, like, I just, like, clicked back to Discord, and I saw that there was an update ready, and I was legit about to click the button. I'm just like, wait, I'm in a call when I can't do that.
Ah, I screwed up.
Oh, I was just about to click the update button. I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, those unexpected.
Hold on.
I had almost a victory, but I screwed it up on lap 2. Alright, focus. Oh, gee. Okay. Now. Back. No! I was just probably 5 rings away. And I had the lead. Okay. Okay, only 1 star. Ooh, that's not. We can still manage. I don't want to use it yet. I do not want to use that power up, that fireball just yet. Final lap. Alright. I believe. Question. Can we hang on to it? Just remainder of. I feel like. I know, it's my alarm. Oh, you know what? I'm good.
Wait, what happened?
My alarm went off.
Oh.
No! The stupid alarm just screwed me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I should have waited before turning that on.
I probably should have. If I don't quickly, my folks are like, why is your phone going off, son?
Why didn't you pause the game?
I paused it, but I still screwed up.
It like ruined your momentum.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Oh boy, we might be here a while, guys. It's been 45 minutes, and you haven't even passed the first race. You still have 2 to go.
Well, good news is, this looks to be easier.
Help us all.
Okay, so...
Not just the me.
Okay. I believe.
Alright, okay. Ooh. Gotta maintain it.
And... there's one! You won.
Oh, God, finally.
Thank you.
2 to go. Do you like to try again? No. No, not really.
Oh, no. Alright, so... 2 eggs, 2 speedways, and we got Chef. What challenge would I like to play? How about the challenge I go back home? 2 eggs.
I'd like to play another Speedways challenge, please.
So now, we're just 2 eggs away. 2 speedways away. And we should hopefully be eclipsing the 99% mark of the game.
You might already be at 99%, maybe.
Out. Speedway is done. Guidebook. Yep, 99%. Sweet. Now, Evening Lake World.
Speedways, your next stop.
It's racing.
18 hours, wow.
Yep. Question is, can we end it under 20 hours by beating the other two speedways? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna race the bumblebees. I just want to kind of get my surroundings possible before we start learning. Oh, this is first off. Oh, shoot.
I'm pretty good already.
Yeah, I mean, we're already in third by lap 1.
That's a pretty good. You're at least in third at the end of lap 1. That's pretty good.
Another question. Can I at least get second? By lap.
I feel like this track is easier to learn than the second one, so I don't know. Maybe you might pull this off pretty easily.
Ah! That's too low. Okay. Lesson learned.
Yeah, lesson learned. Hit the ring.
Hit the flippin' rings. Come on. Come on, D. Back. Oh, okay. You can't. Shouldn't go underneath that other honeycomb. Okay. Ah, I thought you had to take the honeycomb. that one before the... Alright, lesson learned. Now we know bird good line. This might get us easy. Now, working our way to second. Probably would take that start. Let's just see how this goes. Better take risk. Side by side. Or no. Okay. Now we gotta learn. Okay. There we go. Done!
Hey, see, there you go, that wasn't that hard at all. Did he just go on Dumblebees?
Dumblebees, oh my god.
Oh my god, Sparks, the sass over there.
That was pretty savage.
That's really savage.
We are going to head back. The final egg. One last race.
You have over 45 minutes to do it.
I almost get this feeling that there is a slight chance we might get that final egg tonight.
100% Spyro 3, here we go.
We're one egg away, one Speedway away. Then we got the bonus area for 109. Right, book. Harbor Speedway. Now, let's get this final one started. Oh my god. 18 hours, 25 minutes, and 45 seconds at 99%. We got 45 minutes. Figure out what we. Oh, okay. Tell you what, let's just treat this first race as just practice. Get this course out. What we can work on. Lap 2 we made no gain. Ah! Alright. Don't go for that one.
And now we can jam out to the awesome music.
Nice. No! Dang it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go for the one.
Yeah, you're all over the place though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my mind off the future. Let's star. All the other stars. Anyways, let's try this again. What the heck? It's like it just veered me hard left and hard right.
Whoa! What?
It's just
what
like
the hell?
It's like the game just veered me hard left, hard right.
It's hard to control it once you hit it. Like, it really is.
Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Oh, well. Maybe I do need to use the gear so to help me out.
Yeah, I feel like Honey Speedway was pretty easy, but this one in Country Speedway, the track is just like pretty hard to learn.
I mean, I think part of it's like starting to become easy on me. I just need to find ways.
Probably because a lot of turns, maybe, and it's like hard to, you know, veer off without just going all over the place.
Pretty much.
Yeah, at least we found that area behind the wall that has like 3 speed stars in it.
Oh no! My god, that would have been a save if I would have kept it out of the water.
Keyword if you kept it out.
Barely in 4th after lap 1, just barely. It's a 2nd. Ooh, ooh.
Nice.
I just need a good line and try to somehow keep 3rd away.
I wouldn't even worry about 3rd.
Yeah. No, no, no. Ah, you little Oh my god. I went too low. I went too low.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a problem.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's gonna be it.
Oh!
Pretty much done. Oh, you missed the last.
I don't have to worry about the fireball. I can use the fire from Spyro. Ah! Went too low into the freaking water. Okay. There's 4. I think what I can do is change the pier star with the star Eve. Probably save us a lot of time. Hey. No! Okay, okay.
How did you mess that up?
I went too far off. I didn't get into the ring. Okay. Deep breath. Every time I feel like I get closer, it's starting to become like the point where I can get this done. Ah!
Alright. I think that's a good time for me to just go get stressed.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm probably still going to try to struggle through this. The easier as time goes on. Okay, so let's do Went too low. Went too freaking low. Alright, here we go. There, not there. Alright, final lap. And done. Oh. Jesse. Adorable. We're gonna exit the line. Super bonus round.
I came back right when you needed it.
Yep, and now I'm entering the super bonus round.
Are you sure you're ready?
How bad can it be? And as soon as I say it, it's going to be bad.
Oh. Well, it's it's pretty cool. I'll give it that.
Alright. So
Just wait until you like exit the first part.
Okay. What do we got here?
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off. You should go see him.
Right, it's not just a bonus round; it's the super bonus round.
Yes, that's what it is. What do you call it?
Wait until you see how many gems these guys give you.
Good lord!
Those cubes go.
178 gems! Well, actually, it's more because I'm ground.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Pause the game. Look at how many gems are in the level in total.
5,000! Oh! Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. That means you can increase your grand total to 20,000.
Ooh, 20,000 smackaroonies.
But what does that mean? Can you go beyond 100%?
I think so. 100. And 115%, come on.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh my god. So that... Actually, I'm kind of curious. We are already at 100 and... Dark chat. Pretty much well said. Kill the blue bastard. Alright. Oh god! Alright, I was trying to cut corners. By the way, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We just 100% Spyro 3 and now we're in the super bonus level.
Better than a regular bonus level.
Oh, shoot.
Alright.
I was trying to cut corners.
Because this is the bonus doesn't mean you can't die.
I know, it doesn't give me invincibility. I still gotta do it. Yes, the water strikes again. Alright, so let's...
Is it really water though? I don't know.
Oh. Maybe? Oh, I'm gonna let this get out of the way. I'll get this out of the way now, so... Alright. Now I got very much an open field. Shoot! Come on. God darn it. Alright, let's focus.
At least you didn't die.
And as soon as I say, as soon as I said it, I died. I'm trying to cut corners, get as close as I can to the thieves. To those pesky little thieves. For me.
I love the music theory, by the way.
It does sound cool.
Mystical, magical, bonus seer.
There we go. There's a room with, oh my god, how many freaking... Alright. There's a 16,000 room. A 20,000 room.
Yeah, that's all the gems.
Alright, so let's...
I think there's another one that's 18,500 somewhere.
So now we need to... You know one of the rooms has got to be a hunter. Oh, baby. I see you.
Nice.
Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so that should essentially be all the 17,000. Here we go.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca?
Oh
She
my
was really worried about you when
Alright.
you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff
Now the
until
hard
you
part
came back
begins.
safe. I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin? Want to take my sub for a spin? Great!
Why do I get this feeling, judging by you, it is not going to be good?
Well, it's not easy. Or is it? That's pretty easy, actually. Unlike the one in Lost Fleet, I'm pretty sure these guys don't attack you.
Oh, I remember.
And so I love how Bianca and Hunter were just like, Hunter was just like, oh, Bianca was really scared. And Bianca was like, no, Hunter was really scared. Spoiler alert, it was Bianca who was the one that was scared.
I would not be surprised. I'm definitely not surprised about that.
See? Easy. Look at that, you now have 17,000, which is enough to get to the next door. I think this one, yeah, because it's not an A condition, you just have to manually exit.
Okay, so, guess we're gonna go back to the Oh, exit area.
Yeah, I meant that, yeah, you could just, like, do that.
Okay. So now.
And oh boy, the 17,000 gem door. God help us all.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, this is the hardest mission in the entire game.
107% so far. Oh god.
Check it out. This
Good
is the
luck.
world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch Six, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue. So, ready to race? Right on!
Let's go. Alright. Wait a minute.
Make sure to jump and do tricks off the ramps because you need the turbo boost.
I'm trying to remember
You know
how.
you're
I'm trying to
not-
remember how to do.
You're not
the,
gonna win.
trying to remember how to do the turbo or the tricks.
When you jump, you hold down X and then press a direction. You should like do a little spin. I'm pretty sure if you do diagonal flips, you get a lot more boost. But yeah, this one will take a lot of practice. I don't even know if you're gonna complete this stream because I'm not kidding. This is literally the hardest mission of the whole game.
Let's see. And I just fell. And okay, yeah, you're right. I think we're definitely going to be doing another stream of it. Fly button. What the heck, game? What the heck?
Okay. I think I've ever seen that one before. How are you still in second? What is going on?
Trying to figure that out myself. Just figure that out, I just.
I feel like the game is broke or something.
Ah, shoot. Are you? Yeah, I am not angling these jumps right.
It's really tricky to learn.
Oh, shoot.
I think my tongue is frozen. I better not lose again. Okay. Good luck this time.
Although we actually did have to look down the whole course.
Yeah.
You might have to do it several more times.
Oh god. Oh god. No. Okay, for some reason now I have max turbo.
Why not? And you're second again. What the? What is going on with this game? It's just breaking, I swear.
I'm not gonna use my turbo right now.
I mean, like, I'm actually gonna win because the game broke.
Probably, but I'm just gonna play it safe right now. Unless someone passes me, I am just going to just cruise.
I mean, I want to do some basic tricks just so you can get a little bit of turbo, but it's gonna be up to you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna play it safe right now. I just don't want to make crazy mistakes and then it just costs me in the long run. Right? Oh my god. Yeah, and the thing is, I'm almost at the point of lapping them.
Yeah, what the? I am fairly certain that's not supposed to happen.
Kind of feeling something. Kind of feeling.
Once they updated this and made this a lot easier, I have no idea.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with
Hold on.
sandpaper.
Oh, good lord!
Everyone wants some shiny stuff too.
Oh yeah, it just keeps going.
And oh yeah, we want some awesome shiny stuff too.
Watch how much comes out of that thing.
Good lord!
And it
Holy
doesn't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. Holy 18!
How are they fitting that many gems in that little chest?
I don't know. Maybe little compartments? 18,749.
Definitely have enough for the last gate, but you gotta make sure you also get all the gems that were on the track too.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Maybe what I should do, if I have to, you know what? Good, let's go back. Go backward. I already see a few that I missed. Hey, well, let's focus on the left side.
You still use sparks to point you as well.
Uh-oh. Yay!
Maybe you shouldn't go backward.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna see if I can. Son of a bug. There we go. Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can turn this on. Okay, there we go. Focus on top side. It said left stick in, right? Is that the Sparks is doing?
Yeah.
Sparks is doing absolutely nothing. I think it's probably because I'm on the skateboard.
I don't know. Maybe you got all. Did you get all the gems, maybe?
I don't think I did. I think I've seen like a few that I was still missing. Tell you what, I'm gonna go a few laps
I
around.
don't know. Maybe you can do it on the skateboard. I know the original, you can still point to gems.
Yeah, like. See right there, I missed.
I know.
Tell you what, I am going to see if I can just grab a level.
I think we missed some of the main area too, but I'm fairly certain you have 18,775 is the amount you should be having.
I'm at 18,757. It's telling me to go back. Okay, Sparks. That's all.
Yeah, I think you just missed. I think you missed some of the main area.
Oh, yep, I already see a few.
I'm gonna go for that 18,500 door over there. There's a 2 somewhere.
And there's the 2. 18,775. Alright, tell you what. Let's see the next door.
See all these saucers flying around, you should be able to figure it out.
Yeah. Pretty much, I got to get rid of that.
Knock all 7 of them down, and that will be all the remaining gems. This level.
Ooh.
Fairly easy compared to the last one.
Yeah, it's giving me pretty much plenty of time. Alright. 19,475.
Pretty sure that means every saucer gives 175 gems. That should be the math on that.
Oh.
More.
Yeah. No. 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 heck are you? Ah. For it. Final tally. Yep, 5,000 and 5,000. This should bring us up to 20,000.
An insane number of gems. Why don't you check your percentage, by the way?
117%.
That was the final percentage count, but looks like there's an egg here.
You know what?
Must be that final door.
She did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last
Uh-oh.
battle. She's been waiting here
Well,
all
let's
this time,
extend the
saving up her
stream
magic
just a
to
little
destroy
bit
you.
because I want to. I don't want to do another, like, for about 20 minutes and just
Your
do
best
this.
chance at defeating her is my flying saucer. I've cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time. The rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
The real final battle. It's actually not even that hard. Very rarely attacks you. You just need to shoot the crap out of them. I mean, it's pretty average. Knocking her down once and for all. Almost. One more hit, 2 more hits.
Come on.
Got one more hit.
There we.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your final egg in the entire game.
Yin yang.
50th egg. Because it's not just one, it's 2!
Oh. Now.
For the price of 1.
This has to be the real ending then.
Yep. Look at all 151 baby dragons. This is adorable. Oh my god, it's so much more lively than the original games.
Yeah, especially with hardware.
Yeah. It's even cuter.
It is. Aww. Spyro Year.
That's adorable.
It is.
There you go, right? 117%. You have fully beaten Spyro 3. Oh my god. I feel like you could do the other two.
I think the plan is for now. I think until September. I think I am gonna try to beat the other two.
Alright, so I guess next week you're gonna return to the first game or the second?
I think we're gonna do the first one.
Alright. That's now rejoice. When you have fully beaten the third game.
I just want to see the full. I just want to see the overall percentage in the trilogy. So, 117%, 19 hours, 9 minutes, and 52 seconds. So, save slots. 87% overall, little over 38 hours put into the game. So,
Yeah.
with that being said, I am going to end the stream for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank Jim for joining the voice chat.
Anytime.
And I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And we'll be back Thursday with Ori in the Blind Forest. Hope to see you there.
Yeah. Or Ori.
Until then, have a wonderful night. See you guys Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.